Hockey fans, welcome inside Morrison Arena alongside big brother John Lewin, beautiful wife Katie Lewin. I'm Spencer Lewin, and we're the Lew Crew. We're excited to bring you this contest, but before we do, we wanted to go over a couple things.
Yeah, you guys, so as many of you know, our Orono community lost our greatest super fan last year, Jordan Jaco. His love for music, his love for the game, and his loyalty to both the boys and the girls hockey program will never be forgotten. And so to honor his memory, our chat, which we all know he used to love to jump onto and give us a hard time about stuff, or hold up his records and share his music, will forever be known now as the Jordan Jaco chat going forward. And so we encourage Orono fans and opposing fans alike to jump on the Jordan Jaco chat. Tell us where you're watching from. Tell us who you're cheering for. It's simple to do. All you need to do is log into YouTube with a Google account, like a Gmail account.
Yep.
Second thing is, we're Orono fans. We've had kids on the team. We know the parents. I have a kid on the team. I had 2 kids on the team last year. We know the aunts. We know the uncles. We know the grandmothers. We go over to their house for Thanksgiving. We're Orono Spartan fans. So we try to make it fun. We try to make it fun for the other team. We try to get some interesting stats on the other team. Sometimes we do, sometimes we don't. But we definitely show respect to the other team. But at the end of the day, we are Orono fans, and we're going to be cheering for Orono.
Yes, I like it. Good job, you guys. Looking forward to bringing you this one.
And this one it is. John, Katie, how we doing?
Great.
Wow.
Great.
We may have to rerun that promo.
The thing I just ran?
Yeah.
You mean reshoot it?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Like, because your head's cut off?
I ramble. I
Your
talk about
head's partially
Thanksgiving.
cut off. Well,
Head's cut off.
Yeah, you're right. You have to make it
Our
more
pets'
timeless.
heads are falling off.
Well, very excited for this game. We've had this marked on the calendar since it came out. St. Cloud Cathedral Crusaders in his house, the defending state champions. And your Spartans looking to maybe climb the rankings with a victory here, huh, John?
Ooh.
Yeah, for sure. This is fun. I said this in the JV game. You know what? It's January. Why not?
Yeah.
Oh, boy.
Here's Hirschfield, number 6.
I know. I had to pause because this kid is. I'm here to watch this kid. Number 6, John Hirschfield. He is so fun to watch. So good. But no, I mean, it just feels like a great hockey day, right? Like this is like we're past the holidays now.
Yep.
Yeah.
The only thing that keeps us getting up in the morning is the 2 hours of daylight and hockey.
Hey, the days are getting longer, too. And
That's true.
It's a sunny day out there. It's cold. It is crisp.
Yep.
But it's, sunny day. And, what else really happens in January after the holidays? Like, it's a great time to just tune in and just start to, just let it be about hockey.
Your friends are all lame. I'm doing dry January. Oh,
Hey, I've done
Talk
it.
in February.
You know what? Spence and I did that once, and that's exactly what a few of our friends said. Okay, see you February 1st.
Right.
Thanks.
Yeah. You should do dry February just because there's less days
Shorter,
in February.
yeah.
Shorter.
Yeah.
John, why don't you? Did you? There's a save there.
Oh,
Wow.
Yeah.
Look
at the Langer.
Beautiful. That's a good start, huh?
How about our freshman going hard to the net, getting rewarded with a little
Look, he's so
rebound?
far ahead of his
Oh, yeah.
teammates through that line.
So
He's so
excited.
pumped up.
He got bumped up here a couple games ago. He's been getting his legs underneath him, adding a little bit more and more. Gets the advantage of playing with Rory Cavern and Trey Landa. Trey Landa, by the way, hat trick against Providence the other night. Congrats to him. Senior, having just a big year point-wise.
Was that DeLanger's first varsity goal, are you saying?
No. He picked up a couple the other night. So,
Okay.
He's starting to put some in.
Right. It sounds like he's kind of he's on fire right now,
Yeah.
So right before that, I was going to stay starting goaltenders, John. We got Blake Kaiser for the Cathedral.
Is that who that is?
Right, 35.
Oh, wow, okay.
Kaiser.
Well, I'm not prepared for that, Spence, because they have been starting number 1, Keaton Legrande.
Okay.
So this is second start for Kaiser. Is it Kaiser or Kaiser?
Well, that's what I was just going to look. Oh, it's not. It doesn't have an I, so I would guess Kaiser.
Kaiser, yeah. And of course Schmidt in that for your Spartans.
Shutout last week against Detroit Lakes. 1 goal giving up against Providence the other night. He's been solid.
Oh, Trent with a chance there for the Crusaders. And now they'll throw it into the slot. Picked up by Foster. He'll dump it into the zone.
All right, so they're reigning state champs, right? Single A.
Yeah.
So how's their season been going so far this
Well,
year?
they've already lost as many games as they did all last year. So
Okay.
it is a little
So
bit.
they lost a lot of seniors, or?
Well, they have number 6 John Hirschfield, number 24 Joey Gillespie back. They were part of that first line that I think they each put up 70 points, and I'm not kidding.
Wow.
Unbelievable. But they lost, big senior loss of that Dwinell, who did have 72 points last year, and they lost their goaltender. And then the seniors from last year, right? The guys that do all the hard work, might not get all the points and all the glory, but, lost those guys. So obviously a group that gelled at the right time, went on their run, won the state championship. And so the cupboard isn't bare. These guys are dangerous as all get out, but they're 6-4-2 coming into this season.
Okay.
I'm sure
Maybe a rebuilding year, or who knows?
Reload year for these guys.
Yeah. You never know.
I with number 6 in the lineup, it's hard to say that there's any sort of rebuild.
Yeah, that's true.
Build the team around him. Here's Jackson.
Just
Knight.
a step. Just a step. Nice read by Jackson there, trying to hold off for Pagel to get caught up. Yeah, ranking-wise, though, they're Let's Play Hockey has them as number 7. Legacy Hockey has them as number 6. And then Youth Hockey Hub and Class A guy have them at number 7.
Okay. So, consistent.
And are we still around 11, 10? Like
We're exactly 11, Katie.
Wow.
Let's Play Hockey 11. Legacy Hockey 11. Class A guy, Youth Hockey Hub 11.
10?
Yeah.
Just kidding.
So ours goes to 11. That's how good we are.
And what was the final of the Matamidi game?
4-3.
4-3.
I don't even know if I want to talk about it, Spence.
Okay, all right. Yeah, sorry for bringing that up.
Deja vu all over. 3-1 lead for your Spartans late in the game.
Wow.
Oh, yeah. For those of you that have already flushed that from your memories, we had a 3-1 lead in the quarterfinal of the state tournament last year against Matamidi and ended up on the losing side of that. It was 4-3 with an empty netter, so 5-3.
Okay.
So, unfortunately, we saw the same thing go down.
DeLang
Feels like
gives it to
Jinx
Landa.
or Hex or something.
Well, Matamidi won. They're well coached and good. But, yeah, they've got our number lately. They've been one that we've had a tough time getting over.
That one's
That's
off
nice.
the mark. That will be an icing.
So here's something that is in my favor, so that's why I'm going to read it. But page stat, usually I don't go with the algorithm geek, Spence. But page stat has the St. Cloud Cathedral Crusaders at number 10.
What is page stat? Sorry.
So
back up.
I don't know 100% know, other than it's an algorithm based upon it's basically like the Youth Hockey Hub sort of rankings deal where they
strength of opponent and all that.
Strength of schedule, yeah, exactly, that whole deal.
Okay.
All right.
And so Cathedral's 10. Guess where your Spartans are?
Nice.
11?
Number 6. Number 6.
Wow.
So,
Really?
and guess where the Delano Tigers are?
Oh, boy.
7?
Not 6.
7?
They're 9.
Wow.
Nice.
So this is the official rankings of the Blue
Yes.
Crew.
I feel like you dug deep just to find
Right.
whatever ranking out there. Like, where can I find someone who puts the Spartans
Yeah.
up in the highest position that they can be?
Right.
And that's why Spence is like, what is page stats? Maybe John created it. It's a page he created.
Yeah.
I've had some time over the break.
Yeah.
Yeah, actually, Class A guy has checked in here. He says that loss to Zephs was painful both last year and this year, as you were saying, John. SOS and past results in page stat. Strength of schedule, that's what he's saying.
Okay.
Orono gets credit for playing so many good teams. Right.
Yeah.
But, I mean, yes, I agree. But Matamidi always plays a tough schedule. Cathedral always.
I don't know where Matamidi was. I didn't care about them. I only cared
He's-
about where
he's-
Delano
he has-
was.
Yeah, he has erased them from his memory.
Well, it's funny though. I mean, I don't know how Cathedral, because we both basically have the same records, but Cathedral has wins against Gentry, Alexandria, River Lakes, Delano. So
Okay.
Okay.
you got to like them for that. And then Mankato and St. Cloud, the public, the old Apollo Tech.
Oh, sure.
And their losses have been against Hibbing, Rockridge, Cloquet, and Bemidji. So all legit losses, right?
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah, but
Bemidji's been kind of a they've been giving Hannah losses, a lot of tough ones, and they
How
tied.
How did we do against Hibbing, though, John?
Well, we did beat them. But then they have a tie against War Road and Northfield.
Oh, okay.
So we lost to both of those.
Yep. No, I know there isn't like a clear cut. I mean,
No,
Monticello is.
Hermantown lost to Rockridge. Like,
Yeah.
I mean, it's
that's what's going to make playoffs so
Totally.
exciting.
It's
Really,
gonna
I
be-
mean, there's no dominant leader out there. Like,
Right.
and quite honestly, I don't like being the number 1 seed because there's always upsets and
target
And-
on your back. You don't like the
yeah,
target.
and there's right, exactly, and so
You'd rather be the nobody believes in us team.
Yeah.
right, the miracle.
Did it for Billy.
You'd
gotta-
rather be Rocky. I
Yeah.
mean, that is our theme.
That is, yeah. When things are down,
Yep. Here's Knight.
all you need is a montage, and you can find your way back to the top of the mountain.
Just 2 shots on goal on each side so
each
far.
side. So, yeah, just feeling each other out, except we felt the back of the net once.
Right.
Schmidt's going to set it up here for Pfeiffer. Pfeiffer up to Pagel. That's cut off by Sturm. I love that they have their names on the back of the jerseys.
Makes
Here's
it so
Bo
much
Schmidt.
easier.
We have a connection to Bo Schmidt. Good friends
Yeah.
with Mom and Dad Wade and Tanya.
Oh,
Yes, cabin friends, the next door neighbor cabins. Parker and Ava are at the same age. They went to prom together their junior year. Just buddies, just growing. They've grown up together at the cabin.
Wow.
So, Bo is the same age as our nephew Will. You know,
Yeah.
it's just a very fun connection. They reached out and they said, "Oh, this is so cool! You guys are doing the broadcast." I said, we
that's
will
why
be
you're saying
there.
nice things, then I guess.
And they
Well,
said,
he's-
They said, where should we go before the game to pregame?
He's only a freshman.
Well,
And
and don't leave us hanging, Katie. Where'd you tell him to go?
Well, I said Bucks.
hold on.
Bucks, yeah.
So the Bucks or the Rooster, but Bucks, yeah. As
Check
I
it
said
out.
with an exclamation point. Oh yeah, there we go.
Oh,
I got
yes.
the Bucks logo up there.
For sure being.
So we'll have to see if where they ended up going. I have not seen them yet, but you will know. Tanya will find us.
Here is Schmidt battling in the corner. And now to Hirschfeld.
And not to
Whoa.
forget about Drew, their son Drew, of course, who was right between Parker and Spencer's
Well,
age.
he's a Johnny, too, John.
And he's a Johnny.
Oh,
and
awesome.
Tanya is a professor at St. John's.
Lots of connections.
No kidding.
So many cool Johnnies.
Oh, there's a
Yeah.
chance
Oh.
off the post. Gillespie.
They've got Hirschfield and Gillespie together here.
And the
Oh.
one time tipped into the netting.
Okay, yep. Take a deep breath, get some fresh legs.
Are you talking about yourself? You need to take a deep
yeah.
breath.
Well, I just took a sip of coffee. Like, whoa.
Yeah, buckle up.
Oh, and he's got his Skittles here on the side. We were just having a very interesting
Yeah.
conversation about Skittles. Spencer, what's your favorite Skittle flavor?
Man,
What color?
What color? Yeah.
I feel like there isn't quite the distinction as like there is with Starburst. I mean,
Come
there's
on, just pick one.
I don't know.
That's
Don't
funny.
overthink it.
That's funny, though, because I said the same thing. I'm like, you know what? That's why I love Skittles, because they're just basically just one big bite of sugar.
Right. Yeah, I don't think they're.
But you said orange,
I did say orange.
and that's my favorite.
I'd say red.
Yeah, we've had this conversation before, I feel like. Least favorite.
The
both
green
John and I
apple
are-
is
yeah,
the
green.
worst.
No,
Oh, here's a chance. DeLang again.
Look
Nice.
at DeLang.
it was the worst, Spence, but it's
Langer.
lime. They went back to lime, just
Yeah.
FYI.
Yeah, the lime is way better.
Yeah.
Yes,
So
they
you
tried.
like you like think you like you sometimes I've done it like you
Bite in.
you separate the greens like I'll save those for like last or maybe you eat
Not
them
even
first
eat
get them
them.
out of the way.
Give them to someone who's asked you for a couple Skittles.
Yeah, but now the limes are pretty sneaky good.
Yeah.
All right, so
like
we solved
purple.
Skittles.
Okay. Guess
Yeah.
we should get back to what we're here for.
Hermantown up 4-0 on Eden Prairie.
Ooh, okay. They just I said they just lost to Rockridge.
Thrown in Schmidt, one times it to Hirschfeld. And
Tried to get through two Spartans and a ref.
right.
Didn't work.
Schmidt gets it to Hirschfeld again. Hirschfeld over the red line, now the blue. And he'll shoot. Oh, that was tipped.
Oh!
Schmidt is there. I think that was
Wow.
blocked by Williams.
Yeah, it definitely it hit one of our players or someone.
Oh, that's
High stick. High
that's
stick.
Yep,
High
no
stick.
goal. They waved it off.
okay.
Yeah.
Yep.
There we go.
Take a look here.
I don't even want to see it. High stick. I'm kidding.
It is.
It was almost like a lacrosse play.
Oh, yeah.
Look at all the high sticks up there.
Yeah, it was
Tomahawk
it was way
in.
up there. I mean, if it was an Orono goal, it might have been a good goal.
Yeah. We'd be running down to the iPad to show them the replay.
But, yeah, no, it's pretty clear. It's above the – and that's Schmidt, too, I think. Oh, no, it was the other guy. But regardless, no goal, waved off right away. 7:55 left here, first period. Sturm flips it ahead for Gillespie.
So your friends, the Schmidts, so we were kind of talking about this a little bit earlier in the JV game, Spence, but where did their kids play youth hockey?
Well,
Drew and Parker played against each other.
Do you remember where they?
There you go. That's a tip. That's legit.
Yep.
Oh, and then first goal of varsity career.
Oh, they took it out of the net. That's number 20, not even listed.
Oh, well, that's how. I guess they just got him in. New recruit for 2025.
Yeah, I was just going to say, they ship him down from Canada or what? Let's see here.
That's why I was asking about the Youth Association.
So there is 20 right in front of the net. And, beautiful tip.
Was that shot from 21, I think?
That I don't know, but wow. The hand-eye coordination. Wow. Very nice, young man. And since it's your first, congratulations.
We don't know
on
your
that.
name?
And we don't, 20 isn't listed here.
Sturm, his last name is Sturm.
No, that was the 21. Shot. Oh, no, you're right. His name is on the back.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's the other Sturm.
Look at this Class A guy. He just knows everything. Sturm is from White Bear Lake and just got eligible a week ago.
Oh, interesting.
From White Bear Lake.
That's it. Yeah,
but not related to Griffin Sturm.
Never know.
They have to be. Well, they don't have to be, of course, but
thrown into the corner.
But maybe Class A guy knows that answer. Are they related? In White Bear.
Yeah.
Hey, we lived in White Bear for a little while, Spence and I.
Yeah.
One of our 12 or 13 moves.
We were actually White Bear Township.
That's true.
Even further out there.
Yeah.
Pfeiffer has it now, glove down into the zone. Oh, a little nice feed there to Hoffman. Hoffman chips it in for Pagel. Pagel's got it behind, up to Pfeiffer. Pfeiffer across for Williams. Williams shoots. That's tipped.
Shoot.
Sent up the wall. Williams is there again. He'll throw it back down. Hoffman throws it out front. Pagel's there. Tried to stuff it in. Kaiser with the save.
Great job just having a stick on the ice down in the zone there. Makes it easy for Hoffman to find it.
Into the corner now. Bo Schmidt has it. And Hirschfeld. Up to Van Heel, John. There's that Van Heel that we saw in the JV game. To Hirschfeld. Wow. Nice save there by Schmidt.
Got to clean that up.
So I do have a funny story when the time's right about Bo Schmidt, cabin story. He probably doesn't even remember it. Well, two stories, but...
Is he going to like it?
He was really little. And we were out on the dock, and his parents were out there, and I said, "Oh, hey, Bo," or whatever. Just greeted him. "Hey, Bo, I'm Katie." And he goes, "I don't know you, but I hate you."
Yeah, I like him already.
Yeah. He's got a good sense of character.
I was so taken aback. I was like, yeah, exactly. I go, what kind of vibe am I giving out right now? He doesn't even know me, but he hates me. I was actually a little hurt.
He knew one day
Yes.
that he'd be playing for the Crusaders against the Spartans.
Enemy.
Yep.
And he knew he had to just build up the hate, the animosity.
It was
the
built young.
So there's a couple Sturms, by the way. 21 is a Sturm.
Right. He's really good. Defenseman,
And
junior.
they're cousins. This is all from Class A guy, Eric Bruce. Thank you very much. Oh, shot from Schmidt.
Knocked his own guy down.
Lane has it, sends it across for Sturm. Sturm chips to Hirschfeld. And Phi has it now. He'll bang that off the warming house up there. So, John, you got to check this out. Come over here because Beth Anderson's watching live from
Bucks.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh, what? Look at that.
I bet they love when you pop that up there and it's
Yes.
on the screen there.
Yeah, there better be like a round of applause
Oh, yeah,
going
standing
right now.
ovation.
Get your Bucks Pale Ale from Excelsior. Oh yeah.
Oh, really? You guys got your...
Oh yeah. The
Nice.
XLCR Excelsior
Nice.
Pale is the official Bucks Pale Ale.
I love it. Even more of a reason. Cathedral now trying to get it out of the zone. Knight
Here we go.
able to hold it.
Oh.
Had Hoffman, but just off the mark. Pfeiffer throws it in low.
This line's been buzzing. Hoffman, Knight, Pagel, a couple chances.
Gillespie knocks it in deep. Pfeiffer digs it out. Pfeiffer trying to shield the puck. Taken away by Hirschfeld. Gets over to Gillespie.
boy.
He's got a backdoor feed there. Nice
Yeah.
job by Williams
He's
laying
looking for
down. Hirschfeld. Oh, across, wide open. Oh, and Schmidt
Wow.
makes the save.
Beautiful
Diving
save.
across.
Into the chest.
Holy buckets. If he got a glove on that, that's flurry-like. See here.
You gotta love the instant replay. The goalie cam.
Looks like
Yeah.
Gillespie dusted it maybe, had to adjust it, or was it in his skates?
It hit his
Oh,
skate,
his skate,
there.
and then he dusted
Oh,
it.
my
Did he
God.
glove it?
Did you
Add-
see that?
Add that to your highlight reel, Schmitty.
Wow.
Look how many Spartans are diving right
That's
there.
ESPN there. Holy cow, what a save.
You said holy buckets and holy cow. In the
Well,
last
I
one.
would like to say holy S, but I
Well,
don't
you
think
gotta
I
keep
can.
it together.
Right. So I go with the Minnesota.
You gotta save the swearing for me on accident. I
His
don't
fault.
swear. It's called my competitive sports Tourette's.
Nice.
Self-diagnosed.
Oh man, that's huge.
Yeah.
Let's get one on the
Yeah.
other end.
Icing here. Yeah,
That would make that really hurt.
unbelievable.
What a pass there by Hirschfield. Holy cow.
Wow,
One
you're
more
on the holy
time.
cow train too, John.
I know. Well, fun to watch all around. Great pass. Great job by Gillespie kicking it out with his skate, getting the shot off, and then Schmitty like
Superman.
great- yeah, Superman.
Yeah.
Totally.
We've got an exciting first period here today in Morrison Arena.
Picked out of the back of the net by Cavern. That one made its way to Kaiser. And Cathedral clears. Malik chasing after it. He'll send it all the way up for Landa. Ooh, yeah, that could have been a bad collision. Picked
That-
up here by Blakeberg. Sorry, John.
No, Katie talked about what a great game it is. I'm wondering
He's
where
into
people are watching from. Platinos has been very silent lately.
You know what? He did check in. Sorry, I need to
Okay,
get back to
okay.
that. He was
Good. His Longhorns are going to be playing for the semifinals or playing to go in the championship.
This goes back to the goal by DeLange. Buy him a beer and get his dog one too, is what Platino
Okay,
said.
all right, good.
Sounds about right.
Yeah.
I'm starting to get nervous. Like he hasn't been on the broadcast in a while. Here's Van Heel.
Cloak. Oh, I'll get to it in the break. I get distracted by all the good,
Chat?
yeah, the good
chatter?
chat. Williams, he'll send it up the wall to Knight. Just over 2 minutes left here. Sturm has it. He'll throw it in behind Schmidt. Williams chasing it down. Back into the corner for Pfeiffer.
There's Schmidt.
Yeah, Bo Schmidt has it. Shoots. Good save there.
Crafty out there. He's throwing the Mohawk in the mix.
Totally.
The Losi Mohawk. The J-Lo.
Yeah. So, couple scores. Cloquet is up 1-0 on Matamidi.
Okay.
Cloquet's good.
Yeah, we
right?
got them coming up.
Yep. And Warroad's up 3-0 on Detroit Lakes in the third period. Eric Payton checking in. He says Schmidt with the epic save.
Unbelievable. Goalie dad, of course, getting excited about that.
Oh, yeah.
Yep. And Platinos asks if Bucks is sponsoring today's broadcast. You bet it is.
Uh-oh.
Picked off there by Sturm. Up to Hirschfeld. Hirschfeld in. Nice
wow.
shot, nice save.
Very nice rebound save.
Great job by Evan Schmidt holding his ground there.
Yep.
You got 6 coming down fast and hard on you. That's got to be a scary moment, but good job by Evan just coming out and giving Hirschfield nothing to shoot at. Rory Kavernen against Hirschfield. He's got to win this or at least not lose it.
Oh, he pushed it ahead, then sent it across. Picked off.
Kids' hands are so quick.
And DeLang in behind. Now, John, I don't want to you've been saying Hirschfeld. Well, it's spelled E-L-D.
Yeah.
So it's that.
It's Hirschfeld.
It is. Okay. All right. I didn't want to
No, I know. I keep
it's all right.
overcorrecting.
But then I started to second guess myself, And really, I just wanted to call you out.
Yeah, thanks.
Throw him under the bus.
Yeah. Across.
Look at Pfeiffer with a kick save.
In a butte.
Yeah. 48 seconds left here in a action-packed first period. Up and down. No penalties yet. Did I just jinx it?
You know what, Spencer? I was thinking that a couple of minutes ago, and I did not say it.
But
I was thinking, I'm like, there have not been any penalties this period.
That's good. Good, clean game so far.
Yeah, not a lot of hitting, period.
Yeah.
I mean, that's one of the things, too. I mean, we've been maybe used to some physical games.
Right.
And teams usually try to play physical against us, because you typically bring speed. But we got maybe very similar teams going at it. A lot of skill, a lot of speed. Not a lot of size.
Knight knocks that out of midair. He'll shoot.
What great hands by Jackson Knight there just to corral that puck.
Hirschfeld. He'll carry with 15 seconds on the clock. It gives to Johnson. Sends across for Schmidt. Schmidt drops. Slapper. Hirschfeld shoots on the doorstep.
Whoa,
a couple
how many
rebounds.
are there?
3 seconds left. Another shot. That one's
get out of the period. There we go.
There it is. Yes, there's a little flurry there making me nervous.
Oh,
wow.
I'll stop my gushing about Hirschfeld, but I mean, just the way he comes up the ice, his head is he's looking 2 zones ahead. I mean, his head is up. He's going full speed. He's not doing any super tricks out there. I mean, he's fun to watch. 1-1 though. What a great period. Goals by Ryan DeLang. And then their goal was from Sturm, the new kid, fresh off the blocks.
Fresh from the Bears.
The Bears. White Bear.
The Bears.
White Bear pride.
Go Bears.
Go Bears.
Isn't that what you guys are referring to, Fargo?
Yes.
All right. Well, I don't know if we got a chance to tease it, but Katie sat down with senior Ethan Pagel for a nice little interview we're going to bring you right now.
Dad Rico is not here today, so he's going to get to listen to this. Yeah.
Nice. Awesome.
Right.
Well, hopefully Katie didn't mess it up.
Well, I kind of did a little. But I don't know. We'll see. Just push play.
Thanks for watching, everyone. We'll be back for the second.
Spartan fans, Katie Loon of the Lou Crew here down on the ice having the first interview of 2025 with senior forward Ethan Pagel. Happy New Year to you, Ethan, to the fans at home and to the team. Now, are you the type of kid that makes New Year's resolutions? And if so, do you have a resolution this year?
I feel like when I do make them, I never pull through, so I'm going to say no.
You know what? That's where I think you and 90% of the population are probably in the same boat. Perfect. So you've been having quite the season so far this year, putting a lot of points up on the board. What do you do to prepare for games? Is it because you worked out with the goalies this past summer, Max and Schmitty, that now you're able to get inside the goalies' heads?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, I worked with them all summer. Also worked out, Dave Lynn, and that helped a lot. But I mean, before every game, I usually shoot pucks upstairs with Jackson, and then do a lot of on my own stuff. But yeah, it's been working really well.
Well, whatever you're doing, keep it up. You're doing a great job. And of course, we're going to need some points out of you today as you have a big game against St. Cloud Cathedral. Do you have any superstitions, or pre-game routine?
Usually every morning I'll eat some eggs, and then I'll come here and shoot, like I said. And, I have these little energy chews that I'll eat every game, and I think it's been helping, so it's good.
Yeah, perfect. Okay, so it's post-game. You can go anywhere. You can eat anything. Where are you going, and what are you having?
Anywhere with hibachi. I love fried rice, so anywhere with that, I'll do it.
Yeah, you and my kids, same thing, too. Yum Yum sauce? Are you a big Yum Yum sauce fan?
Very good.
Awesome. Okay, so you're stranding on a deserted island with one teammate. Who would you want that teammate to be and why?
Well, I'll keep the roll on. No Jackson. I'll pick Bennett. Bennett Mullen.
All right.
That's my guy.
He's your guy. Okay, cool. Okay, so it's 2025. You're graduating this year. Do you have any plans for after high school yet?
You know, I have a lot of options so far, but we're just going to go day by day and see what happens.
Perfect. Yeah, that's all you can do. You got a lot of time left
Yeah.
still. All right, is there anyone special that might not be in the arena tonight that you'd like to give a shout out to?
Both sets of my grandparents watch every game, so shout out to them. And sadly, my dad could not be here because of Ryder. He's got a hockey tournament, but he'll be watching, so shout out to him.
Yeah, your grandparents have been so nice. They always seek us out when they're in town to let us know how much they enjoy the broadcast. And we, of course, love hearing that, so I'm happy to hear you give them a shout out. Awesome. Okay, well, good luck out there today, Ethan.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Yeah.
All right, welcome back inside Morrison Arena alongside John Lewin, alongside Katie Lewin. I'm Spencer Lewin. We're the Lou crew. Just ran into Tanya Schmidt, so we got a little
and Wade.
Crusader.
Did Wade come and say hi?
He didn't, so I'm done with him. No. So we got a little Crusader love here, but wow, John, what a first period we had there. All tied up at 1, shots favoring Cathedral 15-8.
And a lot of those were at the end. It was a tight game throughout. Shots were even throughout, and then right at the end, Cathedral just started pouring it on. So I noticed they've been mixing their lines here a little bit. They're rolling 3, but they've been trying to get Hirschfeld and Gillespie out there. They'd split them up, but they got them out there at the end, and holy cow!
Yeah.
If it wasn't for the Schmitty save that we. Wow, we just keep looking at that save.
I know, that was unreal.
I kind of just want $1 every time one of you says, "Holy cow!"
Or holy buckets.
Well, now
holy bucket.
Now I'm going to be aware.
I know.
Very,
holy
very aware of it.
moly!
Yeah.
What else can we say that's clean, you guys?
No.
Annika DeLang says, watching live from South Africa.
There we go.
Go
right.
Ryan
Good.
DeLang.
Good.
Hopefully they saw Ryan's goal. And Platino said that he's been in Denver. He saw a UNLV club team beat Denver 7-6 in a shootout, despite being outshot 64-17.
Oh, this was the UNLV
club team, I think. That's what I'm. Here's Sturm up top.
So you're saying shots don't matter, or what?
Well, I think that's his. Yeah.
Well,
point.
Oh,
if you have a hot goalie,
yeah.
I mean, then,
oh, for sure.
Yeah.
Great interview, of course, Katie, there with Ethan Pagel.
I loved his honest answer about, you know what? No, I'm not going to stick with my resolution, so no, I'm not, really not going to make it. I'm like, yeah, you and 90% of the population. Like, we have good intentions, but.
Right. Up top here for Lane, now down low. Shot! It's off the side of the net.
Yeah, he said both of his grandparents watch. I think maybe they go south for the summer, but I think one said that his mom is from Thief River Falls, so
okay,
which is of course way the heck up there.
Well, and the Pagel side, they go to Florida, and she said the grandmother always says, she's like, I love your broadcast. We don't know how to chat, so I just want to let you know that we're watching and we appreciate it, and we're so grateful.
I bet she'd have an awesome chat. Let's give her credit for a great chat about her grandson right now.
Right now, yes.
Yes.
Well, that's a good point. Actually, Lisa Hall brought this up about the chat, and I guess it never dawned on me. So it depends on what device you're watching on. So let's say you got the old YouTube app on your smart TV, right?
Yep.
Sure.
You probably won't see the chat, and I think what a lot of people will do is they'll watch from their phone as well. Because if you're watching from your phone in the portrait mode, you'll definitely see the chat there, and you would be able to chime in.
Well, and like you said, or like we say in our intro video, I guess, is you just have to sign into YouTube with a Gmail account or a Google account.
But I'm saying if you're watching full screen mode on your smart TV, right, you're not going to see the chat.
No. Sure.
If you're in like full screen mode, you got to...
Yeah.
That's why I say I think
so you have to be on 2 devices? Is that what you mean?
Potentially.
Yeah.
I mean, mess around with it, but yes, that's a good point.
Great back check there by the Crusaders. Good no call there by the Stripes.
Malik in the corner for Cavern. And now Landa has it.
Rolling puck.
And then going back to Lisa Hall, she pointed out, John, that you were talking so much about your new favorite team, the Red Lake.
Oh, yeah. Yes.
What was it? The Warriors? Oh, good attempt there.
Yeah.
One of the assistant coaches, I think, I'd have to pull up her email again, but I think it was Garrett Otten, might be from there.
Well, he's from Florida. So the Ottens they like to watch from Florida. So...
shoot.
We got to investigate this, though.
I know, because I'd have to pull up my email.
It's definitely not one of the halls, otherwise she probably would have said. It was
right.
I wonder if is it Will Adamson? We'll have to check with Will.
Is there a Schmidt that's a coach? No. I'll look it up here once we get a intermission.
There's so many Schmidts, lots of Schmidts going around. You just want to name everybody Schmidt.
Like the
Petersons on
Petersons
the mound.
Yes. Exactly.
Or who are the Delano kids?
No, it was Peterson is what I was thinking about.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
Red Lake Fall Eagles.
Yeah, the Screaming Eagles.
Yeah.
I saw they lost the other day.
That's what
I'm still
Class A guys still saying, yeah.
Yep, I'm still on the bandwagon, though. There's Jackson Knight with a step.
Best is going to chase after him. Knight has it in the corner. Oop, that went off the mark.
Yep.
I think he was looking for DeCabellis there.
For sure he was. I don't think Luca was in tune there.
Right. Pegel ties his man up right in front of the Orono bench. Pegel got zone entry, but then got knocked off his skates. Knight has it. He's one-on-one. Tries to go right to the net. Pegel's there.
Goalie down.
Yeah, Kaiser
Nice
lost
clear.
his stick there for a sec.
Yeah, nice clear by the defenseman to help his goalie who was down.
Knight tips that one in. Cavern. Good read by Cavern. Throws it in, and then Crusaders have had enough, and they'll throw it down for an icing.
Man, they make it tough, huh? Even on the zone entry, they are right in your sweater. It's funny. Last year when we came into St. Cloud, I think it was December game last year, and we were ranked higher, and we knew that they had a good goaltender, but I was just blown away by how tenacious they were and how much little room we had. And with our team that we had last year, that was frustrating for those guys. And St. Cloud ended up winning like 5-3 or something like that. Maybe it was even more. Maybe they got a couple extra stat patters on it, but that's when I woke up to them going, holy cow, these guys are for real. And look at that. I mean, we can't even enter our zone without getting bothered. And it's not like it's a highly physical game, although I bet both coaches talked about that because it seems like a little more physicality.
Hirschfeld in the corner. Williams in there too. Caden Johnson for the Crusaders. And Johnson's going to throw it back in for Hirschfeld. Hirschfeld, the no-look, backhanded pass.
Right on his tape.
Yeah.
I didn't say holy cow.
Sturm's going to.
Well, you just said it. But
dollar
in the dollar jar, in the holy cow the holy cow jar. It's like the swear jar, but it's like
that one just off the mark, and
great job by Pfeiffer.
So I found the email, John. So Coach Garrett Schmidt.
Oh yeah,
is from Red Lake Falls.
No way. Okay.
Yeah, that's what Lisa Hall was saying.
Okay.
So thank you, Lisa, if you're watching. More bad news. Delano 1, Holy Family 0 in the second, John.
Wow.
When was the last time Delano beat Holy Family, though?
Are they still in the same They're
conference?
In the same conference? Yeah. Huh.
Oh, thrown out front. Pagel with a shot. Pagel now gets it up to 5. 5 shoots, tipped. Oh, nice and save.
Nice save.
Kaiser with a nice save.
Jackson Knight lurking. Good thing Kaiser held on to that.
It was a nice tip. Yeah. Knight now. Knight from the impossible angle.
Yeah. Deflected out of play there by Stockman. Ooh. Vi looking for a little Plenko action.
Man.
I feel like Ethan Pegel's going to get one here. The Katie interview.
Yep.
It's
usually good luck.
Yeah.
It's been going.
Well, he doesn't really need my interview to give him luck. He's been on fire, putting the puck in the net.
And Fuego.
I think I saw Landa had a hat trick, right?
Yes, he did.
Providence game.
Some sweet goals. One of them was like a knuckleball roller over the goalie.
Knight shoots. Speaking of knuckleballs,
yeah, that was floating, like knuckling, I guess, as you would call it.
So, of course, I was giving his dad some crap about, Trey having just this, like, softie, and then he comes and just snaps the water bottle like just a laser rip wrister. So, yeah.
Well, and you were giving Kevin a hard time about the hat he was wearing, too. You're like, what if your kid gets – he's got the stark white brand new cap.
Well, he wasn't going to throw it.
It wasn't new, but
he wasn't going to throw it on the ice because he didn't want to get dirty the white hat. And meanwhile, Danny is searching for anyone's hat that she could find to throw on the ice.
That's right.
Yeah,
penalty coming
yours.
here.
Well, that was his last hat trick. Trey gets so many hat tricks we can't keep track.
Yeah.
Well, that's why his dad just needs to, if he doesn't like a hat, just pack it.
Right, there
and then
you
you
go.
just throw it out there.
Right.
You don't have to bring your crisp new white one that you're afraid to get dirty.
Yeah, like a professional fan should have like the hat trick hat.
Yeah, a few stops.
Van Heel going to the box for cross-checking, so that is the first power play of the game.
Here we go.
Okay, let's capitalize here.
Cavern and Landa and DeLang.
Langer. He's got the goal for us.
Fi and DeCabellis on the back end. Gillespie. And now DeCabellis. He'll set up behind the net. Leave it for Fi. Fi up to Landa. Fi has it up top. He'll bang it off the boards down low for Cavern. Sturm. Nice job by Sturm, but turned over to DeCabellis. Fi up top to DeCabellis. At the top circle, that one's blocked. Cavern. DeCabellis. Fi. Down to Landa. Behind the net. Back. Oh, that
shoot.
one, yep. Fi just lost the handle there.
Yeah,
we'll
caught him a little awkward.
Still over a minute left on the power play. Yeah, Hirschfeld.
Yeah, you don't want to see it on his stick.
Here's DeLang. DeLang trying to set up again. Nice pass to Fi. And shot on. Saved by Kaiser.
Line change.
51 seconds left. Get the second unit out there.
So Cathedral changing their front two, so Gillespie and Hirschfeld go off. But Stockman and Sturm stay out there.
Knight gets it down to Pagel. Pagel back to Knight. Knight to Pagel. Pagel behind the net to Hoffman. Hoffman to Williams. Hoffman back to Pagel. Trying to find a lane here. Williams to Knight. Knight looks down to Pagel. Pagel on the side of the net, trying to stuff it.
Cleared.
And we got a whistle. I think the net came off. Yeah. So 19 seconds left in the power play.
He's trying to go low, maybe get a rebound out there for Lachlan Hoffman to bang in. 20 seconds left here, 19 on the power play.
Back to the Delano Holy Family quick. Class A guy said last year Delano broke the 12-year curse.
Oh, they beat Holy Family last year, huh? Interesting.
With one of the Hallinans. That's the name I was thinking of.
Yeah.
They got like 100 Hallinans.
Oh, yeah.
And have for like 10 years.
Oh, yeah.
In Delano, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're all Finns. They are. Yeah, they're all Finland farmers.
Yeah.
Big families.
So, power play over.
Finnish farmers, I should say.
Finish.
Williams has it now. Williams up to Knight. Knight across for Landa. Landa shoots. Oh, wow.
That had eyes.
It did. It was just too high. I think Kaiser was slow to it.
There was that ripper wrist shot from Landa. He's talking about it.
Knight had to avoid the ref there. And now digs it out.
Oh, great job by Jackson coming off the wall. Nice shot.
Just going hard to the net.
Yep.
Here's Knight again in the corner. DeCabellis, he'll send it across for 5. That hops his stick. Oh! Yeah, blocked and just kind of laying right in the slot there for a sec. DeCabellis puts on the brakes. Now with speed through the neutral zone. Cross for DeLange. DeLange shoots. That one's off the knob. And DeCabellis sends it in behind for Hoffman. DeLange. Tried the little backhander there.
Yeah. Majority of our shots are coming from outside, tough angles. We got to get this goalie moving here. We got to get some shots more out in the slot. We bang a couple rebounds.
Good response, though, by the Spartans after the first couple minutes of this period. I mean, shots are almost even now.
Yep.
Of course, we had a power play, so that certainly helped. DeCabellis digs it out. Malik has it. He tried to go behind, and Crusaders would. Malik's going to chase it down. Now send it around for Cavern. And into the other corner. I think Luca's gassed here.
Yeah.
He got caught on, right? Kind of.
Oh, this is that second period. Uh-oh. They just.
What was it, hand pass maybe?
Not sure. It must have been a hand pass.
Yeah. Regardless, stoppage 5:26.
Yeah, that they needed that. As you said, both D gassed out there.
Bennett Moan on the draw.
Yep.
Gives it to Nugent.
Talon out there as well. Foster, I like that little jet of the zone here. Here's Moan. We got a third line to give us a spark.
Yeah. Also gives our guys just that little rest, a little extra. There's Reuter in the corner. Lane for the Crusaders. Lane sends it across for Klein. And that one comes in on Schmidt. He shovels it over to. And now Reuter.
Nope, just a little too far.
But that's a good angle because they'll have to play it. Lane in the corner. Foster on the forecheck. Oh, fanned on there.
Could have been a fake. Could have been a fake.
I think so. Landa shovels it back in. DeLange has it. For Cavern. Cavern, ooh, tried to get it to Landa. Pfeiffer holds the zone, albeit brief, as the Crusaders clear. They go for a change, all 5 of them.
Yep.
Orono, if they hurry, might catch them.
Just intercepted.
It was one of those where
Right.
just couldn't quite get enough on it.
Good battle there, Cavern and Hirschfeld. In on Schmidt. He sees Hirschfeld barreling down on him, so he's going to cover. 3:45 left. Shots 17-18.
Yeah. Orono obviously the advantage this period. Getting back to close to equal here.
Hirschfeld will take the draw against Cavern.
Oh,
Schmidt.
There's your guy.
Yeah, Bo Schmidt with the shot.
Looking for answers
circles.
in the rafters.
You said, oh, Schmidt.
That's right. He said Bo Schmidt.
Bo Schmidt. Hey, that's clean, guys. It's okay.
Yeah, it is. Oh, little one touch tonight.
Covered.
And, yep, Kaiser.
Great job by Ethan Pagel getting that off the wall. Getting it down to Hoffman, who then got it over to Knight. Nice little bang play.
Well, Crusader Nation, who's out there? I haven't heard from anyone on the chat from the...
Well, from the stands, they all came down.
That's true.
Maybe. Right, it's a Saturday. I mean, why wouldn't you
drive?
Make the road trip?
Right. What do we have here that St. Cloud doesn't have?
Bucks.
Yep.
They don't have bucks. That's for sure. Give us the...
Yeah, there you
go.
Bucks.
We don't have bucks. Every time we mention Bucks, we're going to bring that up.
Yeah, they got. I'm sure they have a Chipotle. I'm sure they've got a.
Oh yeah.
What's the Chick-fil-A?
Not like they're.
They don't have a Bucks.
Far away. You know what they have up near St. Cloud, St. Joseph, Minnesota? Gary's Pizza and Bo Dids.
Oh yeah,
we don't have that here.
We do not have that.
Bo Dids.
I don't think Gary's Pizza is around anymore.
Oh, it's not?
Yeah, it is.
Oh, is it?
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Oh, here's a chance. Trying to get the edge on D. Cabellas.
Oh.
Gillespie sent across. Now in behind, Wood has it. Wood settles the puck. Takes a turn. Now Phi into the corner. Gillespie now. He'll survey. Get it to Hirschfeld. They'll send it across for Sturm. There was a wild player, Sturm, right? Nico Sturm.
Yes, yeah.
He was a good player. He was kind of a grinder, right? Bottom six guy. But I liked him.
Centerman, though, tough.
Yep.
This Sturm, he's good. He's
out
there a lot.
Shouldn't say he's a
21 and 15 are out there a lot for these guys. I could see why.
Yeah.
I mean, they're smooth. They don't, they play it smart.
Pfeiffer able to get it to Williams. Williams to Hoffman. Hoffman through the neutral zone, trying to get wide. Pagel picks it up to Williams, back to Pagel. He'll shovel it behind to Knight. Knight has the rolling puck, shoots anyways. Kaiser's there.
Yeah, I like that actually. Good job coming out from the boards. Came off the boards, came through the high slot.
Pagel and Sturm exchanging some words thereafter.
I love it, yeah. Get him out of his head.
Yeah, get some banter going. Why not?
Just over a minute to go here. Williams. And they're
still offside.
Yeah. Okay.
You like the power of love, Huey Lewis?
Oh, here we go. Drew Schmidt has checked in. He said the favorite Schmidt here.
Oh, yeah, he's here. He said he's
What's
here.
up?
What's
up, Drew?
Yeah, Tanya said that he was watching and that Ava's watching and they're
good.
all watching. But Drew, you're the only one who has figured out how to get on that chat. So very nice. That's because he's a Johnny.
That's right. Ava maybe just, she doesn't want to get on the chat.
Well, I know the Johnnies are on break, so he should be here.
Well, he's still a Johnny.
Off the lively backboards there. Two-on-two scrum here. Pfeiffer and Sturm. Now Cavern. And Johnson.
Job by Pfeiffer there.
Yep.
Just enough to get him off the puck.
And Williams flicks that one out. And that's going to be in on Kaiser. He'll make the stop.
So another funny story, right, about Bo Schmidt. Remember, Spence, when Holy Family, Spencer Paul was playing, they played St. Cloud Cathedral. We went to St. Cloud, right?
Who? What? Sorry?
Spencer Paul.
Yeah, he played
and then
there, yeah.
So he went and found Tanya and Wade, and he was talking with them, and Bo was just little.
Oh, yeah.
And he's watching and observing, and then when Spencer left, he goes, boy, That kid sure knows how to talk to adults. Referring to Spencer Paul. That just cracked me up.
Yep.
Totally.
Eddie Haskell.
Totally, yeah. Knows how to lay on the cheese factor. Class A guys asking if the Schmidts are any relation to the Cathedral great NHLer Nate Schmidt.
Oh.
No, they are not. Not that I'm aware of.
That's
Drew?
a great question, though.
Drew, you can answer that for us on the chat.
Still playing in the NHL.
Yeah.
Great job by Schmitty there. Great job.
I feel like we would have heard that if that was the case.
Good job by Kaiser net for Cathedral.
Look at this tight game, guys. 19 to 20.
Scoreless.
Like shots on goals, tied up. Yeah, great game.
All right, well, before the game, John sat down with head coach Mitch Hall and got the scoop. We're going to bring that to you now. Thanks for watching, everyone. We'll be back for the third.
John Loon here with the Lou crew, joined by head coach Mitch Hall. Happy New Year, Coach. How are you?
Thank you. Good.
Well, let's recap last week because we had you had a lot of things going on last week. The last time we talked, you were getting ready to play Detroit Lakes, top 10 team in Detroit Lakes. Came out with a victory, 2-0 shutout. Maybe let's start there because that's good news stuff.
Yeah, they're a great team. I thought we showed up all 3 periods, one shift at a time, just like we wanted.
Yeah.
It was a good home win for us.
How about your goaltender with a nice shutout there?
Yeah, can't say enough about Evan this year. He's been doing a great job for us.
Yeah, which maybe that's a nice lead into our next night at Matamidi. You knew it was going to be a good, tough game. Matamidi seems to have our number here the last couple of years, but they play a well-coached, tight system game. And your goaltender played a heck of a game keeping you in it. But what did you learn from a game like that up against maybe a team that you're going to see tonight?
Yeah, I think we learned a lot about ourselves in that game. We were up 3-1, went into the third period, talked about what we needed to do to close out the game, and we didn't accomplish that. It was mainly a few errors in front of our net, clearing pucks, playing better team defense. Evan gave us a chance to win that game, making all the first saves, but everyone in front of him, we got to bear down and do our jobs a little bit better there in the third.
Agreed. Defensive zone, maybe some assignments still. You get a little wandering guys at times. But,
a little bit of puck watching.
It's still so better than it was even 2 weeks ago against like Minneapolis, right?
Yeah.
So come a long way. Speaking of, maybe a get back on track game against Providence. Good action in the first period, but then you guys pulled away. What was the difference there?
Yeah, same thing. I think for us in the second half of the year, it's a playoff mentality. They're a section opponent for us. That was a game to help us get ranked for sections. So the guys came and brought it every single period, even when we were up 6-0. Came out, scored our first our goal in our first shift in the third. So never took our foot off the pedal.
Yeah, no, awesome. Well, being that it's a new year, maybe we reflect a little bit on the year past. Where are you in terms of what your expectations were at the beginning of the season? You knew you had a young squad. You knew there were some things that you had to learn, but you also had some guys that were coming back with some state experience. Where are you in comparison to where you wanted to be?
I'd say we're right in the mix. I think there's only 2 games that we really didn't show up for. All the other games, with 1-goal games. Sometimes we had the lead, sometimes we were coming from behind. I think that there's definitely areas that have been consistent that we need to continue to improve on, and I think we are doing that. So as we keep trending, coming here to playoffs, I think things will be looking good. So,
it's perfect segue. 2025 goal setting time, right? We talked a little bit about it. You talked about some of the improvements, the D-zone stuff, but what are the goals? What gets you ready for that state playoff run?
Playoff mentality, and I think it starts in practice. So having the intensity every single day, that's a major thing. And then we have goals going into every single game, depending on which opponent it is, and sticking to the game plan.
Yeah. Last one. This has been a great interview. Thanks for your time on this one here. But defending state champs are in the house tonight.
Yep.
We've seen them a lot over the last couple of years. We know how dynamic their centerman is.
Yep.
What do you expect out of them tonight?
They're a fast-paced team. We watched some film on them. We've seen that some of their tendencies. So hopefully we're able to take advantage of some of those. But really, I think if we focus on our strengths, it should be a really good game.
Yeah, awesome. Well, thanks. Good luck tonight. Thanks for doing this.
Yeah, of course. Thanks.
John Loon.
Hockey fans, welcome back inside Morrison Arena. John, Katie, Spencer, Lewin, we are the Lou Crew. We got a barn burner here.
Sure do.
1-1 after 2 shots, 20-19 in favor of the Crusaders.
It's been a great game. First period definitely went to the Crusaders. Second period, I'm giving it to the Spartans. We made a nice little comeback there. It was putting good pressure on. So
right, only 1 power play so far, 1 penalty too, right? So it's been a pretty clean game. I would imagine, though, maybe this third period might start to get a little more physical as it nears the end and it's tight.
Yeah, it's funny. I mean, there just hasn't been a lot of big hits, but there's definitely been some physical play. I think St. Cloud actually played more physical in that second period. I mean, they're tough to play against, period.
Yeah. Quick.
Yeah, I mean, and
skilled.
Then when we get it, they're right in our sweater like this, right? Like they make it very difficult. You have no room. That's the old adage, take away time and space. They do that well.
Here's Hirschfeld.
Somebody told me they're the defending state champs.
No, they are?
So that might be the reason why. Robbie Stocker, their head coach, obviously done a really nice job reviving this program a bit.
Here's Landa, who's got Cavern. Back to Landa. Landa from the dot shoots off the side of the net.
Kind of exciting. Saw the net.
All right.
You saw it flutter. Yeah. Sometimes it's hard to tell if it goes in or if it just hits the side.
Oh, Lane almost with a home run pass there. DeLang. He's got the goal for the Spartans.
Nice little find between the legs there.
Landa trying to dig it free. Gillespie in with a little move. Gets the backhander off. Schmidt makes the save.
Nice job. Super excited to tune into the World Juniors tonight. You said Lane. I know that's the last name of their defenseman, but Lane Hudson. Wow.
Yeah.
Wow, that guy. He's been tearing it up.
They have
Czechia. Yeah.
Czechia.
Yeah. Little Czech Republic, Czechoslovakia.
The women's team played today with 2 Orono girls on that team, Macy Rasmussen and Maddie Kimbrell.
Did you get a final?
Well, I just watched.
Right?
It was Japan. I want to say it was like 5 or 6-0.
Okay, it should be.
And I want to say, I thought I heard I just watched like a little highlight clip that Japan had 4 shots.
Okay.
Wow. A little outmatched.
Yeah. Angela Hoffman checking in, says she's watching from the Bantam B1 tournament in Grand Rapids. Go Spartans.
I'm actually kind of jealous. Those youth tournaments are so much fun.
Yeah. Well, first of all, it's funny, we talked about that the other day. I mean, it's Enrico being gone too, like missing your seniors, any part of your seniors game. So, Angela, thanks for watching. I'm sure you were paying attention.
Yeah, it's nice to be able to at least follow it, if it's being streamed.
Yes.
Because I certainly never like to miss any of my, especially their senior year, but it goes so fast. And but those youth tournaments are a blast.
Off the side of the net.
Someone lost a glove.
They are the best. And it's fun that they get to still do it. Yep. They're up in Grand Rapids too. Speaking of, we were talking about like January day, great day for hockey. I mean, what a great place to be for hockey.
Yeah.
Right.
They just renovated their arena, I want to say. Could be wrong.
Made greatness greater, or what?
I know. Yeah, I swear they did, or maybe I saw something that they're going to, or
you could be right. I mean, they continue. I mean, it's a small town, and what they produce out of that town is just unbelievable. And they're just always a power.
Yep. Lane picks it up. They'll give it to Johnson. Johnson tried to hit Hirschfeld. DeCabellis to Cavern. DeCabellis jumping in.
Nice.
Oh, wow.
Big save.
Oh, that was a great save.
What a find by Rory Cavern. Great job by Luca DeCabellis jumping in that play as well. He slams his stick, but great save by Kaiser.
Yeah, nice opportunity for the Spartans.
Yeah, Cavern with just a little sauce right onto the tape of DeCabellis. And
Okay.
Just got a glove on that arm.
Yep.
Right. And his defenseman was there to scoop it up.
Both
and
these
clear it out.
goaltenders have been just stellar here.
Forgot to update the period. There we go. Surprised people aren't barking at me.
I thought you have the whole scoreboard on the screen now.
No, I have just the time clock.
Oh, the time clock. Okay.
Yeah.
Wow, we got to keep the guys in the truck busy.
That's right. Sturm across for Lane. And that one's flicked into Mr. Nelson there, almost making the one-handed grab.
So maybe I'm a little slow on the take here, but and maybe I'll have to ask Mitch next week. Looks like we got a couple new letters on the sweaters. I noticed there's an alternate captain on Jackson Knight's sweater, and I also noticed Jake Pfeiffer's got an A.
Oh, okay. So what, like at 2025, they decide they want to start naming some leadership up and growing or up and coming?
Well, we might find out that they've had them for like 3 weeks, and we just
right.
The whole year.
Yeah. And you're just noticing now? Or?
So that isn't anything I would ever notice. I do not pay that much attention to detail.
Well, I noticed on Pfeiffer
maybe that
should
be my New Year's resolution. Start to pay more attention to detail, Katie.
To the detail. No, I noticed it on Pfeiffer earlier, and I was like, oh, God, that's cool. That's good. Maybe that was right away. And then I saw it on Jackson. So that means that those guys are expanding their leadership within the locker room, recognized by the coaches. That's awesome.
Ooh.
Jake a senior, Jackson a junior.
Wood turns and fires.
It's similar to Captain DeCabellis. This is Jackson's third year on the high school team. So a veteran.
Yeah. Lane across for Gillespie. Picked off here by Pfeiffer, the aforementioned. And Crusaders able to clear DeCabellis over the red line. He'll dump it into the opposite corner. Knocked down nicely by Sturm. Sturm, look at this. The flip pass.
Yeah.
Spy has it now. Up to Stevens. Good to see Winfield out there. Should I put the buck sign on?
I was just going to say the instead of the bat signal, the buck signal. Maybe that gets them a goal. We could use one here.
Raish out there as well. And kicked aside by Schmidt. DeCabellis turns. Sends it into the corner. Phi is there.
I mean, it's so critical to get a third line going, get those third line shifts. You know, we've been relying a little bit on 1-2, 1-2, and you worry about the third period and what the legs are like here.
Oh, no. They're going to call him for that.
I couldn't see it. Couldn't see
Man.
it. What happened?
I'll see if I can get it on the replay, but
okay.
That was a little suspect, I thought, but,
well,
I'm kind of a homer.
Well, if Miller Williams is questioning the call, Miller is the nicest guy in the world.
I mean, he's kind of leaning. I don't know. Wow.
Got him for a hook, huh? Okay.
Oh, you can't quite see where the stick is, maybe. I don't know.
So Wood, Gillespie, Hirschfeld.
All right, we need a big kill here.
Yep. And Johnson out there for the Crusaders. Gillespie back on the blue line.
Yeah, Mitch Hall wasn't happy with the call either. Hoping for an explanation there.
Nope.
Here's Gillespie.
Dad Nick just rise out of the stands. I don't think I've ever seen that.
Yeah, he's such a nice
blocker save.
He's probably writing an apology letter right now. Got a little out of hand.
Well, that's like
it's
the
okay,
time,
Nick. You can.
Spence, it's like the time that I stood up and I yelled, "Terrible call, ref!" at one of our youth games. I never scream or yell from the stands. As soon as I did it, I like duck and dove under the bleachers behind my parents. It was like an out-of-body experience.
Just so happens the ref's mom sitting next to you.
I thought Brecken was going to come and give me the chill hat. You know, like.
Oh, that's right. The chill. That's right.
The chill out hat or whatever.
We had a chill hat.
Yeah, he was the chill manager that year.
Hirschfield to Gillespie. Down low to Johnson. Johnson across. Too far for Gillespie.
Well, if you're a hockey parent, we've all had our moments.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Some more than others, John. Here's Gillespie.
Darn it.
Dang it. Nice shot.
It was.
Yeah.
You know, that slid under Luca DiCaballis went down for the block, slid under his pads, and I don't think Schmitty saw it.
Right. I don't think he had very much time to react to it at all.
Right. So one of those where,
yeah,
you didn't see it.
Nope.
All right.
So there you go. Don't give these guys a power play. I should have given the stats there, Spence. You know, we're big on the stats here.
Oh, yeah, huge.
Blue Crew. They were firing on 25%. 71 would be like a record. 25% of their power play. So one out of every 4.
Well, again, I'm an Orono fan. We did the disclaimer. Oh no.
Did we just get another penalty?
Are they calling a high stick here?
Oh, maybe it's is this our crowd cheering or that? What's going on?
Okay. Yep. Okay.
I think it's a makeup call.
There was a little bit of play on the boards there, but yeah.
I don't know.
Right.
I'm just saying that penalty by Orono was pretty weak.
Right.
Yes.
Well, okay, we need to capitalize here and get this game back.
That's right.
Tied up.
Yeah.
Back where it should be, maybe, and.
Well, maybe the Minnesota officials came and gave the refs a riot act. Like, you guys you're not keeping your penalties up, so you need to call at least 4 penalties in the third period.
It's like when cops go out and they have to meet their quota.
Yes, right.
Yep.
Yeah, that's what I was looking for. Quota.
Yeah,
Thank
quota.
you.
Yeah.
Hoffman on the draw against Hirschfeld. He wins it and flung all the way down.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. Ooh. Yeah.
And then we got Unfortunately, that was so perfect that Schmitty had to freeze it.
Right.
Now we get a
defensive draw.
6 and 24 never come off the ice. Okay.
Here's Pfeiffer. Behind for Williams. Williams up to Hoffman. He's trying to dig it out.
Yep. Oh boy.
Hirschfeld. Short-handed here.
There we go.
Got numbers.
Yep. Hoffman and Knight. And into the corner. Hirschfeld backhands it. Oh, just gets it out.
Yeah.
Still 1:15 left here. As Williams. He'll gain the zone. And Crusaders able to clear.
Every single time a puck comes out of the corner off the wall, it seems like it ends up on Hirschfeld's stick. Just one of those kids.
Yep. DiCaballis now. He'll get it to Landa. Landa sends it all the way around. Cavern let it go for DiCaballis. That pass off. So just off right now.
Okay. Let's turn this around here.
Right. We got to regroup here, boys.
Yeah.
Got to keep our composure.
We need to settle down.
Nobody freak out right now.
Here's Cavern. Cavern in the corner. Gets it to Landa. Landa looks. Off the boards to Phi. Phi across. DiCaballis back to Phi. Phi to Landa. Landa shoots. That was a nice shot. DiCaballis on the other side.
Great little rip there by 9.
And Crusaders are full strength as Lane has it. Picked off there by Cavern, trying to get it to DeLang. And Sturm for the Crusaders, up to Johnson. Chipped in by the Crusaders, Williams and Sturm.
7 minutes left in the game here, down 1. Didn't really generate a lot of shots on that power play. What are we doing here?
We're just flipping it out of the zone, John.
Okay.
Trying to.
Yeah, never a doubt.
Floating.
Wood in the corner for Gillespie. Up to Sturm. Sturm shoots. Blocked there by Pfeiffer. Wood. Backhand, no look pass.
Hirschfeld going off, a little beat up there.
Yeah, you had a little bit of a Spartan sandwich there.
Yeah.
Pagel.
Keep an eye on that. Hopefully he's not hurt.
And now Gillespie. Ooh, tried to walk Williams.
Did walk Williams. Wow. Good play there by 24.
And DeCabellis. Just over 6 minutes to go here. Looking for the equalizer. Schmidt loses it to Knight. Into the corner. Gillespie, now Lane. Lane able to clear the zone. Fry's going to chase after it. Schmidt has it in the neutral zone. He'll get it over to Johnson. He'll knock it into the Spartan zone. Pfeiffer throws it right back out. Nathan Popple checking in. He says, "Go Orono, I hate Cathedral." Just let us know.
Yeah.
Don't hold back, Nathan. I like it.
I feel like I can't use those words with like St. Cloud Cathedral. Like all of a sudden.
Yeah. It's like blasphemy.
Burning crosses will show up in the yard.
All right.
Be like a sign that I'm going to burn in hell.
Landa up to Williams. That one off the mark. All the way down to Schmidt. He'll set it up for Pfeiffer. Pfeiffer's in. Oh, good stick check there.
Hirschfeld obviously back on the ice.
Stockman. Oh, sent across and they score.
Shoot. You know, I thought our defenseman had that. I just don't think he saw the Crusader coming up right on him.
Right, he didn't.
No, and this is what I'm talking about. They are all over us. There's no time and space, so you have to be ready to go.
Yeah.
Gillespie's really been impressive here. He's strong on his skates. He's a big kid, obviously.
And he's played like 60 minutes.
Wow. Yeah, so they almost touched it at the same time. Like Landa, I think, was going to try to sweep it out and clear it.
Yep.
And the Crusader had the, obviously, he could see it coming. He had more, the advantage, I would say, maybe.
Well, end of Landa's shift, he was tired, right?
Yeah.
And instead of...
His back was to him. He didn't know he was there.
That's the danger zone, though. We got to make sure that we are protecting that danger zone, especially late in games here. These are the little things that the boys, they're still young. We got to keep reminding people that this team turned over a lot of seniors last year.
12.
And they're still learning.
Yeah.
So, like last week, they blew that lead against Mahtomedi. Coach talked about it. You got to learn how to win.
Yep.
Well, you got to learn how to come back against good teams too, and you can see right now St. Cloud's doing the little things. They'll play catch. They'll keep it spread out. Five's going to sit back. We're not going to get any crazy odd man rushes.
All right. Well, Crusaders just entered into that most dangerous lead in hockey zone.
That's true. Yes, Katie, you're right.
Yes. So let's get the next one.
Yep.
There's
Cavern right here. Oh! Now Knight throws it out front. Picked up by Johnson. Something going on behind the play.
Yeah, Sturm and Knight.
Well, starting to get a little more physical as running out of time. Just over 3 minutes to go. We need to squeak one in here.
I chatted with Jackson before the game. He knows he's got a target on him, right? He knows that they're gonna have their best guys on him. That he's gonna have to play through a lot of that physicality. And he's done a great job tonight.
Ooh. Blockered aside by Schmidt.
Those are the things. Obviously, Jackson brings a lot of points to the game, but I love seeing the hard work, and hopefully it'll pay off here. We still got a few minutes left. We got to get control of the puck, though, boys.
Step one.
Yep.
Yes. I would imagine the coach was probably thinking about pulling Schmitty out soon. He's kind of looking over. Schmitty's looking to the bench.
Yeah.
Sure.
There we go. Landa, great job drawing that penalty.
All right.
Going hard right down the middle.
Yeah, this is exactly what the Spartans need. 2:16 left.
So what do you call, as soon as they get possession, pulling a goalie and trying to make it 6-on-4 here and try to get one?
I'm not against it. We're down 2.
Just over 2 minutes to go.
Looks like we are going to get a timeout.
Yeah, I mean, so you're saying just pull them right now because we have the face-off down here.
Yeah, or on the draw if we win it.
Well, the defensive zone. I mean,
it's
one
far.
of those things. Yeah, I mean, if they win it, they're going to try to probably just send it.
Right. So I don't know. Do you keep
like
the
full
goalie?
send?
Do you keep the goalie in there then, or you just take him out now so you don't have
Jerry.
to waste valuable seconds trying to skate him off?
Yeah. No, I'd say pull him now.
Yeah.
Down 2 minutes left.
I'm not getting that vibe though, because look, Schmidt's kind of just floating outside the bench. I'm not getting that vibe that they're thinking about pulling him right now.
Oh. Alex Scandrell says, Nathan Popple of Monticello, you're having a great season, dude. So the guy that had said, go Orono, I hate Cathedral.
Oh,
yeah,
yes.
I think he's a Monticello kid. And then
he must be a goalie.
No, because now Eric Bruce, Class A guy, says Nathan Popple is on the Moose. Nice game-winning goal last night over Minneapolis.
Wow.
So Nathan getting lots of love here.
Okay.
Even though he hates Cathedral, you're getting lots of love.
Right.
Yeah, Monticello's, they've been having a great season off to just a tremendous start. They were tough for us to play against. Swarmed us, moosed us.
Moosed, yeah.
Well,
so I guess I
this
stand
has been
corrected. The goalie's out.
Yeah, this has been a great game. You know, It's what you would expect. Orono for the test here. I mean, you got the defending champs on your home ice here. They're down 2 goals. Can they, Spence? We talked about Rocky being the theme.
Yep.
Maybe they just showed the montage, Rocky IV montage over there.
Right now, okay. How important is this draw right here? I mean, we need to.
Yeah. Maybe the motivation of Rocky pulling away as he's running from the KGB up the mountain. I'd show that. That's for sure worth a goal.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
All right, so Pagel, Hoffman, Landa.
All right.
Yeah,
and then Knight and D. Cabellis. So you got 4 forwards, 1 defenseman.
Thrown in behind Pagel's there. And now Knight gets it to Hoffman. Hoffman behind to Cavern. Cavern steps out, throws it in. It's loose on the side of the net, now covered up.
Yeah, Kaiser just reaches back, does a smart thing, gets a whistle. St. Cloud's Cathedral, they're gonna want to keep that puck out of the danger zone, so the slot, they're gonna want to try to disrupt possession. Hirschfield's been unbelievable on the draws here.
Crusaders play the Moose next weekend, apparently. That'll be a good game. Here's Hoffman in behind for Cavern. Cavern throws it out front. Cavern tonight! There we go!
There we go! Whoa!
Good patience by Jackson Knight.
Beautiful pass.
What a job by Rory Cavern to win that battle.
And that's exactly what we needed. Now, you guys, again, a game-changing goal here. You know, when they have the most dangerous lead, that next goal is big, right? So this could potentially be a momentum changer for Orono. Not a lot of time left, but, you know, energy is on our side.
Minute 40. Plenty of time to score a goal. Maybe 2.
Let's do it.
Utah, give me 2.
Nice job, Rory Cavern, digging that puck out.
Beautiful.
And then somebody's got to bury it, and why not? Why not
Jackson Knight is there.
One of the top goal scorers in the state of Minnesota this year.
1:40 on the clock. Technically a power play goal, correct?
Yes.
Yeah, it was. Yeah.
It was. All right. Let's capitalize here. Let's fuel off that energy here.
Okay.
All right. Schmidt's going off already. So we got 6 on 5 here. No, we have, how many guys do we have out there?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
We have 6. Okay. Oh, man. We got so many, I got worried. Thought we had 7. And held in by D. Cabellis. D. Cabellis gets it down low for Knight. Knight to Landa. Knight trying to dig it out of his skates. Tripped.
No
call.
Oh, somebody's not happy.
Yeah,
that stands there. Who is that?
Williams.
He's like, no. Oh, really?
Yeah.
Nick again, huh?
Uh-oh.
Getting fired up.
He crumpled up his letter he was writing of apology.
Back in his,
Here's Gillespie. He flicks it
No,
up.
no,
That's
no.
going in. Oh, shoot. Well, darn. All right.
Well, that's the risk, right?
Right.
Oh, yeah.
Always, yeah.
Wow. Cathedral fans. I guess that something must have gotten the craw of the Orono. They were pretty
Animated?
animated, yeah. Yeah.
Oh, boy.
I guess they don't like us either.
Yeah. Dang.
Oh, well. Still 45 seconds left. Not over yet.
True. Dangerous lead.
Most dangerous, yeah. Anything can happen in hockey, guys. Let's remain optimistic.
Oh, for sure. Not over till the buzzer goes.
Till the fat lady sings.
It was Gillespie that got that empty netter.
Yeah.
You're right, John. He's been impressive. Hirschfeld. They came as advertised,
Yep.
that's for sure.
6, 21,
Yeah.
and 24. Really,
Schmidt's
really
out
good.
of the. So we do have an empty net again.
Oh, boy.
Bellis knocks that down. And now Hirschfeld, he's going to get his point.
Oh, nice block
boy,
by
Cruz
Faye.
Phi.
All right.
Yeah.
12 seconds left, 3-on-3 here.
Pop one.
To Landa. And shot all the way down. That will be icing 5 seconds left.
Just put him back in. Don't give him the satisfaction of getting any more points.
I'm kind of with you.
Well, yeah, exactly. Because the box score will, of course, always make it look like it wasn't as close as it was if they were to get another empty netter. And even the 4-2 score really doesn't do the game justice in terms of what a great game it was.
We're trying to pad our page stats, John.
Yeah, for sure.
Put it in.
Get in there. Langer.
All right, well.
Okay.
That will do it. Yeah, that was a great game.
Yep, that was a great game. And you know what? They're the defending state champs for a reason. They played tough and hard, and it was fun to have them come in. Great Saturday for hockey. Hopefully people enjoyed it. I know I did.
Yeah, that was fun. Gosh.
Bummer that we're not getting over on these, right?
We're just the Matamidi and now this, and we've really been in these close these games, but just like you said earlier, we got to figure out how to win, and hey, maybe we'll peak at the right time.
Well, that's just it. I mean, there's a lot of season left, and like a wise man once said, it's not how you start, it's how you finish.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully they're learning something from every game, and we'll pull it together in the end.
Yep.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, they're battling the right teams. They've got, the schedule's been great. You heard about it with the coach. It's fun. Spartans are in a good spot. Good game. These are two of the top teams in Class A. We saw it tonight. There's a reason why.
Yep.
Congrats to the Crusaders. Good luck against Monticello next week.
Who do we got next? Do you know?
Yeah,
We've got New Prague.
New Prague, that's right. And that's a home game because we'll be doing that game.
Yep.
Yes.
Is that a Tuesday, I want to say?
I feel like it's a
Thursday. Thursday tilt.
Yep.
Thursday night, high school hockey Thursday night. Why not?
Let's do it. All right. Great job, John.
Yeah, way to battle through that voice of yours.
I know. I've been down and out a little bit. Katie, great job.
Yeah,
Thank
awesome
you.
interview.
Yes, thanks, guys. Thanks.
All right.
You too,
Everyone
John.
have a good night. Thanks for watching.
Yep. Happy New Year.